2011 Avalanche. ABS light, traction light. Hooked it up to the scanner, left front sensor not reading. Start off with your visuals. Always visuals. Got some wire damage here. So we're gonna get this taken care of. You can see that a little bit better. We have zero connection. Alright, so you're going to pop this red piece over this way for that secondary tap. Get one of these terminal kits or some kind of pin. You're gonna need something super thin to get in there. So there's a back pin, hard to see. And then you're able to push this forward. Push that down. Okay, then we'll get better access to these terminals. Alright, I know it's hard to see or maybe understand, but then you can get this red secondary off, and then you can get better access to these terminals. Alright, once again, I know this is hard to see. See if I get a better view. I'm going to take this pin, go straight down, see how it moves? Push this straight down, because the tab on the left of that, you're trying to pull up, and then this will come right out, okay? Let's see. Then it'll come out. Boom. So it's this tab right here that you need to pull up, because it's locking underneath this guy right there. All right, we don't want to just put a splice in here too close to the end of the connector. You might get some interference. All right, as you can see, as you pull back the wiring, it's twisted wire. It has to be twisted because that wheel speed sensors go off of like a frequency. So keeps the magnetic field down. So anyways, keep that in mind when you put it back together. All right, so I cut the wire. It's got a little bit of blue corrosion. We'll clean that up. So you got to undo these two secondary tabs. Okay, with this guy. Pull your weather seal back. Okay, you're not going to be able to cut it super close to that. We cannot recrimp this. We do not have another terminal. So I know this may be not the quote-unquote right way, but it is a way. What I'm going to do here is just bend it until this breaks off. Okay. See. Doesn't seem to be too much corrosion in here. Doesn't seem to be too much corrosion in here, but I'll clean it up. This contact looks clean. All right, hopefully you can see that. All nice and clean, no blue, no corrosion, okay, nothing. I know it kind of looks blue on the video, but it's not. So is this the factory way of doing things? Absolutely not. Can you buy this terminal? Absolutely not. Do you want to buy an absolute brand new wire harness for the engine? You don't. Just an option. So use your discretion if you want to use this method or not. So we're going to crimp this here, give it a little solder, slide up this weather seal, plug this back in, twist this around, okay, because these wires got to be twisted. I don't know if you can see it back there. Put the connector back together. We should be good to go. Got some solder in there. All right, got it all together. We're gonna tape this up. We'll go on a test drive, see what happens. Okay, got it all taped up. Not the prettiest tape job, but not a lot of room to work in here. It'll do just fine. All right, turn on the car. ABS lights and all that went off right away. All right, left front wheel speed sensor. It's the top one. Take my word for it. It's the top one there. Let's move it along with all the others. Let's take this baby around the block. We got speed, we got ABS, no other lights. We are good to go. See if we can even get this in a graph. There we go. No glitches. Let's see if we speed up here. Slow down. Nothing. All right, well, if you're in a pinch, hope that helps somebody. I know it's not perfect, I know it's not OEM, so if you don't like it, go ahead and blast me in the comments, but I hope it helps somebody. So it is a good fix. I've done it plenty of times. It is tried and true. As long as it's weatherproofed and you put that seal back in, solder it, clean it, do everything properly, take your time, you should be good to go.